to a story now that only shows an example of the blatant leftist bias at the national broadcaster, and it also shows the refusal of ABC management to acknowledge the issue. It concerns the host of RM Breakfast, Patricia Karvelas, and this tweet from her personal account on May 21, the night of the federal election. As you can see, it's a selfie of Karvelas and Labor MP Linda Burney, who is now the Minister for Indigenous Australians. And how's this for effusive? This woman is a legend and looks like she will be the next Indigenous Affairs Minister. Hashtag Uluru Statement. Well, that's quite an endorsement, but how does that sit with the requirement that ABC journalists, yes, the ones that your taxes pay, be impartial? Well, ABC Managing Director David Anderson was asked this week by Liberal Senator Sarah Henderson at the Senate estimates. Incredibly, he claimed there was nothing to see here.
If somebody is championing a political party, then yes, that's problematic. But I didn't see it as undermining her ability to be an impartial journalist into the future.
This woman is a legend. Doesn't that show some inherent bias?
No, I think that suggests that she was a fan. I don't think that suggests that there is political bias there at all.
So she is a fan of Linda Burney, but there's no bias? Come on, Mr. Anderson.
No, I don't.
Talk about insulting our intelligence. In fact, it's almost as if Anderson's conscience was niggling him to correct his statement. Anderson again.
Senator, I did not see that post as showing absolute political bias towards the Labor Party. I didn't see that. Patricia was there covering the election, was in the room providing that coverage on that particular evening.
Yes, she was there covering the election in that room with elected representatives on duty when she sent that tweet saying how awesome her new bestie was. Any second now, the penny will drop. Mr. Anderson, sadly not.
So it's okay for any ABC journalist to make the statement, this person, this minister, this Labor backbencher, this Liberal minister, whoever it might be, it's okay to say that person is a legend?
On their personal use of social media, I do not see, as long as it's about an individual and not about a political party, and it's not about their political views, not about their political policy, why can't they exercise their right as a citizen to say they actually like someone?
Right. Mr. Anderson, are you serious?
This is ridiculous.
They're right as a citizen.
Yeah.
Miss Karvelas is there reporting this for the ABC on the night of the election.
Endorsing a Labor minister.
She's backing a Labor minister. She's saying this Labor minister is a legend. You can't possibly defend this.
It's true, but 2 minutes.
Well, I didn't see it as a breach of our personal use of social media.
He didn't see it as a breach of the personal use of the ABC social media policy? Well, let's have a look at it. Avoid anything that could be construed as personal support for public figures, as in this MP who's about to be made a minister is a legend. I'd call that a breach. And this. For many workers, remaining impartial in the public eye is crucial to maintaining effectiveness in their ABC roles. A post or a tweet can instantly compromise this perception of impartiality. And that's exactly what Karvelas' tweet did. Incidentally, it remains online. Why would Karvelas delete it when she knows Anderson and his fellow senior managers are too timid to pull presenters into line?